Well, hi, hello, my friends. Um, I took a while to edit this. If you maybe look at the time I uploaded it and when I usually uploaded it, if you can see that at all, because I sped up the entire thing in DaVinci Resolve, which is uh, one of the programs I use a lot. Like if I edit on my laptop, I use DaVinci Resolve. But I started doing the voiceover, and the first 3 minutes were fine. But then, all of a sudden, there was this weird echo that would get like higher and higher and like really hurt my ears. And I don't know why. I can't figure out what the issue is. Maybe it's because I'm dumb and I'm kind of sometimes like a granny when it comes to using computers, but then on the most niche things I know exactly how to do them, even though the average computer user doesn't, but then I don't know things that most people know. Anyways. So yeah, I brought the entire thing, well no, I just started from scratch again, into iMovie, which I've never used before, but it's very simple, and I feel like for a speed paint it's actually like, you don't need anything more than what you have in iMovie. You need to record a voiceover or add music, I guess, but I do voiceovers, as you're maybe able to tell, and speed the whole thing up. And I used a custom thingy because the video originally was like 2 hours 30 minutes. Yeah. And the fastest thing that is not custom is like 20 times, which there was still a whole lot of footage. Like, no, time to watch the video was still very long. So I sped it up even more, and now this is where we are at right now. Also, if I talk even more shit than I usually do, or magically don't, I don't know, that's because yesterday I got up at 3 a.m. to go on a hike, and usually when I wake up very early or don't get a lot of sleep, I'm fine the day I wake up, but not the next one, which is today. No, like for real, I almost fell asleep during my French test today. Like I could barely keep my eyes open, and somehow I continued writing and for some reason was one of the first people to finish. Even though I'm shit at French, so maybe I'm just magically good at French when I'm sleeping, or I used my brain even less to the point where I just filled in stuff that don't make sense and I thought it makes sense, which is the more likely version. Because that's what my brain does. Usually a whole lot of useless bullshit. Anyways, if you wonder what I'm drawing, it is my wonderful OC, basically one of my main OCs, Jay. Main OC is I'm what I say main OC because I draw him a lot, though I'm not currently planning on telling his story because it's a hot mess and it's a lot, and I'm working on other stories. Well, I wanna work on a webcomic, but it's gonna take a while until I get that ready because I'm still like on actually character designing, which I mean, the time I spent on this speed paint I could have technically seen use to get further with character designs, but I didn't, and now we are here, so we all have to live with it, I suppose. I kind of like the drawing. I just somehow don't like the face. It's weird, like it looks weird to me. It doesn't look like he's supposed to look like, which doesn't happen a lot to me with him because I draw him that much. So that's kind of very much confusing. How many times have I said much now? I don't know. And on another good note, another one. Did I even have one good note? I don't know. On a good note, my house moving castle art book finally arrived. I had ordered that thing before April, so I would have it mid-April on my birthday. But joke's on you! It did in fact not arrive in April. We have mid-May now. Thanks. Also, no, I did not order it from a place that is far away. I literally am in Switzerland and ordered it from Switzerland. For those of you who don't know, Switzerland is famously known for being very much a small country. So, in the time where that book took like a month to arrive, you could technically walk from one border to another, like the opposite one, multiple times. I don't know how many times, but I'm sure you could walk it at least once. Probably twice. Maybe more, I don't know. Would also depend on how much you walk in one day. Or if you just never stop walking. I mean, how much can you really walk in one day without, like continuously? I mean, not just like, how much can you walk in one day? I mean, how much can you walk in a day continuously for, like, a month? Because I know, like, I've been on bigger hikes that are, like, 2 to 3 days. It sounds like a hike a lot. I really don't. I haven't hiked in, like, well, like, before yesterday, I haven't hiked in, like, 2-3 years? I don't know. But fun fact, I used to be a Girl Scout, and in summer camp, we would go on a 2 to 3 day long hike. And I think the most we hiked in a day was like 8 hours. Not sure though. And for some reason, miraculously, I rarely ever get blisters. Or sore legs. Sore legs. Like the muscles in the legs. Yeah, I think that was clear. Anyways. But what I get is knee pain. Because my knees are very bendy. So if I stand upright and I like stretch my legs so they're like fully bent backwards, it's like a C curve. Same with my elbows. Like, I'm not kidding you, but it hurts for me after a while playing volleyball because my you know the thing when a ball falls on your arm, like it bends it back a little more than it already is. And for most people who do not have bendy elbows, that's not an issue because it's still in a range of motion that is not necessarily like unhealthy or something like that. But if your elbows already bend a bit kind of too far and you bend them even more, well, guess what? That is not particularly healthy. Well, I reckon it's not that healthy because it doesn't feel healthy. So when I'm playing volleyball, I always really have to concentrate on not bending my arms too far, because else I have elbow pain for like the next 3 to 4 days. But anyways, I guess we're leaving it on that note. Subscribe to become part of a thing. I am here for you on Mondays. And I wish you a wonderful day. Bye!